Good morning, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, scholars, students, learners, listeners, officials, professionals, all over the world, those who belong to the field of science, engineering, research, art and commerce, doctors and ministers. I, Dr. Rakesh from USA, welcome all. Your presence is praiseworthy, admirable, appreciable. Words fall short in your praise. You are providing your valuable and priceless moment of life. Today we are concentrating upon how we can make ORS solution at home. Take a pinch of salt, a palm full of sugar, or a piece of jaggery the size of a betel nut, a glass 200 ml of clean water or rice water. Stir and have the child drink it or spoon feed it. Dilute milk with 50% clean water to make it easier to digest. Feed your child even though they have diarrhea at least 4 times a day. Use solid and dense foods like khichdi or cooked skinless potato with a little ghee or rice and diluted dals. Your child will get better quicker if you give extra food. Take the child to a doctor if the diarrhea is mild but lasts more than a day. So warning, take children to the doctor immediately if they have 6 or more big watery bowel movements in a day, cannot eat or drink, or are also vomiting. Healthy eating, a mixed and balanced diet will promote growth and good health. Try to select foods from the following food groups every day. Your child needs protein from milk products, dal, pulses, beans and nuts. Carbohydrates from grains like rice and wheat, from vegetables like corn and potatoes, and from fruits like bananas. Fat from oil, butter, nuts and ghee. Vitamins and minerals from fruits and vegetables. Healthy food preparation. Teach your children good food habits. Keep food covered or in a ventilated cupboard. Do not eat food that has been left uncovered and might have been touched by flies or other insects. Wash fruits and vegetables before eating. Eat slowly and chew food well. Wash your hands before preparing any food. Keep smoke out of your kitchen. If you cook on a wood burning stove or chula, install a chimney to take the smoke outside. In 3 hours, a smoky kitchen makes cancer causing chemicals equal to smoking 200 cigarettes a day, and it can spoil your eyes. Immune your child by immunization. You can prevent your child getting ill or dying from many diseases. Tuberculosis affects the lungs. Diphtheria causes swelling in the neck and breathing problems. Whooping cough, pertussis causes severe cough and weakness. Tetanus comes from infected wounds and causes fever, fits and death. Polio causes weakness and paralysis. Measles causes fever, rash, a runny nose, cough and weakness. Mumps results in swollen salivary glands, sometimes in boys after puberty. The testicles can swell and this can lead to infertility in men. Rubella is usually a mild illness, but if caught by a pregnant woman can cause birth defects. Hepatitis B is a serious liver disease that can be spread by blood and sexual contact. Haemophilus influenza can cause brain infection and dangerous breathing problems. To avoid all these diseases, use this schedule. Immunization schedule for the first 2 years of life is at birth. Dose 1 vaccine BCG TB, 1 dose OPV polio, dose 1 hepatitis B at 6 weeks, dose number 1 DPT, dose number 2 OPV polio, dose number 2 hepatitis B at 10 weeks, dose number 2 DPT vaccine, dose number 3 DPV polio vaccine, dose number 1 HIV H influenza vaccine at 4 months, dose number 3 DPT, dose number 4 OPV polio, dose number 2 HIV H influenza vaccine at 6 months, dose number 3 HIV H influenza vaccine, dose number 3 hepatitis B influenza vaccine at 9 months, no dose vaccine measles plus vitamin A oral dose at 15 months, dose number 4 only MMR measles or mumps or rubella, HIV H influenza at 18 months, no dose, first booster DPT and OPV plus vitamin A oral dose vaccine. How do you get your child immunized? Your children can be immunized on weekly immunization days at your health sub-center, primary health center PHC or community health center CHC. Special pulse polio days are held once or twice a year to immunize children of all ages against polio. After age 2, the following additional immunizations should be given: age 5 to 6, first, second booster DT or DPT or OPV, second 2 doses of typhoid vaccine at 1 month intervals, 3 booster MMR measles or mumps or rubella, as age 10, 1 booster tetanus, second booster typhoid, 3 booster hepatitis B. If your children of any age have not been immunized, take them to the nearest sub-center PHC or CHC to begin their immunization to protect their life. Childhood illness. Malnutrition. Malnutrition leads to many health problems and is very common in India. 2 out of every 3 preschoolers in India are moderately to severely malnourished. This is caused by not feeding children enough of the right foods. Malnutrition will make your child weak and sick. Severe malnutrition can lead to death. Vitamin A deficiency is the most commonly lacking vitamin in babies and children. Vitamin A prevents nutritional blindness, which affects 60,000 children in India. It also helps the immune system fight infection to avoid vitamin A deficiency. Feed your children foods that have large amounts of vitamin A, such as green leafy vegetables, yellow fruits and vegetables, papaya, mango, carrots, pumpkin, and breast milk. With the help of your health worker, provide vitamin A to children 6 months to 3 years of age. Mineral deficiencies, iron and iodine minerals are essential for the growth of your child's body and brain. Of children are eating handful of soil, they are lacking minerals, vitamins and iron in the food. To avoid mineral deficiency, make sure they are having enough green leafy vegetables and foods made with milk. Give a multivitamin supplement with minerals and iron. The child will also need to be treated for parasites. Iron deficiencies anemia affects half of the population and most pregnant women. Anemia women are more likely to die in childbirth. Babies born to anemic mothers are at risk of dying. They may be born too early or born sick and low in weight. To avoid iron deficiency, eat oranges, mangoes, guavas and peppers because they have vitamin C, which helps the iron get into your child's body. Drink tea at a different time to when you eat your meals. Less iron gets into your body if you drink tea with your meals. Use an iron cooking pot when possible. Get iron with folic acid tablets free of cost from the government dispensary with the help of your health worker. Iodine helps to prevent brain damage and low intelligence in children.